For me to bring this in photo, the platform who is sold called everybody now better this platform. Platform is insult to who we would be. Oh, why so now? You go for a dog, so I can't even
Okay, I love what you said here. Welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I was about to go live and I got information that she talked about me on her platform. Then I quickly rushed. Lucky enough, I was able to capture that part, and we discussed about it just a little bit because henceforth we are going to have time for her. Serious one. I'm going to have time for you. I know that I'm not saying that for you to change. I know that you're a lunatic, you have mental issue. And it's unfortunate that you said you are an orphan because nobody will act the way you are acting. Because even you don't even know yourself. So I'm not expecting you to repent or to calm down and say something and reason. One thing is that you have right to say whatever you want to say. Just like the hunter that you're analyzing Chigose. Okay? Many of you you think that you can run your mouth. It is good to say whatever you want to say. Let me start by what you just said now. That I am too small to appear in your platform. That's why I said you have mental issue. You have been playing my video all this while. You have been playing my video. This is not the first time you talk about me. Before you decided to go back to your friends, those customers, you know them. Old age. You're not ashamed of your age. Everything about you say that the way I talk, the way I look, everything, you don't know where to start. Why you don't know where to start? Because you know that you cannot find out anything to talk about me. What are you going to say? That I steal your money or what? Did I hijack anything like you? This woman. You, like I said, I just want them to know the person you are. Nothing more. What anybody wasting time to expose you is just for people to know, not because you're gonna have anything on you. Because one, you don't have brain, no conscience, no heart. You are a very proud, arrogant criminal. Proud one. Just that men don't have, we men sometimes we behave like something that we behave like an animal sometimes. What is enticing about you from your body, your language, your structure, everything about it? What is it that man will look at you and say, I have a very, very beautiful woman to have affair with. Everything about you is just zero. From A to Z. Zero. You said if you are proud of your own children, why don't you front them in your broadcast, your own channel? Because you have mixed people. You have mixed blood. I was told that you have 5 children and they have different fathers. Only chicken does that, like animal goat. Today, goat is pregnant and give birth to another female goat. We climb that goat for another one, few months later. That's what who is your husband? People without shame. Like I said, there's no restriction about what I'm going to say about you, and nobody should tell me to pipe low. No. You are just like an inanimate object. Anything that people see about you is what you are. Everything they say about you is what you are. I called the why is such in France. You said that now we're wearing a hat like all those Americans that are now those country song musicians. Okay, you claim that no, you are untouchable, it's not affecting you. Nobody wants it to affect you, but the truth remains. The truth remains. You think that by shouting is a sign of good health. You should just guys examine your body. I don't want to, analyze you to that extent now because we are going to have live stream on you. Not one, it will be a duty. It's gonna be a duty. So since you are untouchable, right? You say that your platform is not bigger than my platform. Because this is not the first time you said you are saying the same thing. When people, because this nonsense broadcast of yours, I just touched few of them, few parts, and I noticed that you have talked about many people here. You've talked about Rose, you talk about Tina, you have talked about me. These are the few people that I managed to, capture. You spend close to 4 hours. If you say if you think that you are very good, you have much viewer. Why don't you do 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 2 hours video? Publish it, let's say. Reason why you stream for people to come and see what you're saying. If you brag that you have much followers, if you are gaining much view, upload the video. Let's see how many views you get. I dare you to upload 20 minutes or 10 minutes video. 2 days, let us see how many views. Those viewing you are those who want to spy on you to know what you're saying. Somebody told me that you talk about me. The person was there, and you accounted the person as one of your fan. Illiteracy is a disease. At least have some basic education. Even if you don't have morality, like home training, you like. I would like to see your mother. If you're proud of your mother, why don't you just post it? Let us see this woman that trained you. I want to see the woman that actually gave birth to this woman and nurtured you. Because sometimes you behave like somebody that they just pick from, maybe from motherless home to Europe. For, I don't know, you know your job now. Should I start telling you that? Maybe you are going to touch it on live broker. Like I said, this video, I just want us to understand that this woman have just laid the foundation and handed license to us. So normally we talk about you in a polite way. Now, my dear, anything you see, you take you. And for some of you that I don't want to hear her voice, please, I will be uploading her video. If you don't see, if you don't like it, just drop a pass. The truth of the matter is that when you see people who are devoted criminals, one thing they have in common is lie. They always know how to link up with their brothers and their sisters. The one called Chico say call waves. This Denta natural Biafra. You have nothing to offer. And now at that your why in Amaro they never run from childhood, because if you have you will not be behaving like this. Senseless human being. Woman is supposed to have called you. If I thought you have, like I believe that you're a spirit, you're not a human being. Until I prove otherwise, I want to see that your family member or somebody who share the same town with you to come out and tell us who you really are. Because if you are a normal human being, you cannot fight Ogekere, fight Chamaka Jere, fight Sanaparawa, fight US, fight Ruby Nadi, fight Professor Professor Joy, fight Vision 555, fight now you fought a few days ago. You just fought this our brother. What is the name of this our brother? Marvelous. Okay, then of course the list go on and on. Why? Because you say you are a python. You say you're a python, a cobra. But the one thing you need to understand that AK don't come closer to Ijere. Ijere, I am not here to tell you anything. The only thing you need to understand that some of you don't know Ijere. Ijere is a soldier ant. That's what we call it from my own dialect. I don't know what you call it in your own time, but soldier ant. If you don't know soldier ant, just Google it. You see the ant called soldier ant. Soldier ant and anything reptiles like snake, they don't stay together. Do you get my point? And since you say you are a cobra have antidote, and that is Ijere. No matter how big a python is, python cannot survive in the presence of soldier ant. You get the point? It doesn't matter what you claim you are. Our pattern will be Ijere. ọ na-ezu ya isi koro ebu ọ gbaa ya nwatakịrị eji ada eji aka ekpe atụ nwatakịrị ma ife ada eji aka ekpe atụ nọ na ya rụ obi nna ya. You claim that you are Ada. Prove to all that you are Ada. Ada don't behave the way you behave. You are a tout. Female one, which is abomination. Okoro why Ada didn't ma in as Okoro at your age. No shame, no dignity, no honor, no home training, not even basic education. In this her nonsense propaganda, which is she's comparing herself with PM and Mas Namdekan. That no, can you hear that? Can you just hear that? People with that shit. Like I said, this is just preamble. We'll be talking about you in a different dimension these days. Different way. Normally, I scratch your issue and move on. I scratch your issue and move on. I have not dragged your family to anything. Never. But since you dragged me and my family, I like humble lion that you always call out and all that, yeah, to you it doesn't touch you because ni be koba. Anything snake, physical and spiritual, they don't come close to me. You tag yourself, and I'm gonna treat you like cake. How? By exposing you. I'm not a voodoo man like you people. Contribute to secret sacrifices. The more you're doing it, the more it's bouncing back on you and your children. Like I said in my first video, in my live video broadcast, anything that come out from your womb is answerable to all the crime that you have committed. You said that your tongue, you're going to answer from everything that your tongue pronounced so far, from okeke to kaf. Those ones that you said to the people that they don't care about, I am invoking all of them back on you. Why? Because you deserve it. You are not, and you don't represent anything genuinely, anything genuity. You don't represent anything good. There's nothing to write home about you. You think that by insulting people will make Oginkere to open door for you. If Oginkere welcome you the way they welcome other people, for example, then I know they are fools, which I doubt they are not because they are smart. And they know, keep on doing the dirty job for them. At the end of it all, you will be like those who, you know, Master Kano said that serve Nigeria come back in shame. Those who serve Nigeria will be better than you. You will regret why you talk about Biafra. That's number one. Because you were a murderer. Why? Because you have used your own mouth to kill many people. Are you getting my point? You have killed many people. Your mouth. I wanted to quote Bible for you, but when I remember that you said that name Wajan, and one, you are not a traditionalist. You are just a wicked element. Very wicked and senseless. That's why people like you can, you are just like a pig that eats its own baby. You have no iota of shame. Everything, is it beauty? You are zero. Everything that women mention one thing. That's why I want to give you Ibarulu. In France. Should I start telling you that one? Come on. Are you a learner? We know you are artisan. You have nothing to offer. And for you to know how senseless and shameless you are, you don't even know your value. Like somebody who don't know something will say, I work with him. Anywhere you come down to stay, you are targeting when to strike. That's what snake do. Snake will crawl and hide and wait to strike. That's what they do. You are just a serpent, and you know you are, and you are bragging about it. But God, Bruno, everybody when I want out. I want to lumbe to Lopogoro. If you know, you know. Ina brag, come again. You have no power. You might to do anything. You can. You can't make an against anything. If you don't know how to check what you have done, you don't even know you don't know when you are getting it wrong, or you don't know your level. So you can make a police. They figure everywhere. Nothing serious about it. Like I said, this video is one of the videos that I just want you to know my own take on her henceforth, because the part where she talked about, there's something that she said here which I can't locate that. Okay, Let me the phone is what I'm using now. Maybe on our live broadcast we may have time to play some of the things that she said that no that I'm eating feeding on the blood money. I want more get my accuse and I'll just go and sleep. I want you to prove to me that blood money. Otherwise, that people that have died in Biafra land that you contributed very, very well. You contributed. And how you contributed, all gain a more natural need than they come again. If I thought I have received any money from anybody for the sake of go and broadcast, go and favor me, go and say something for me, or if I have ever talked to CS directly, or she has sent someone to talk to me on behalf and the person called me, hey Kai, CS send me to you. She said, if I have received such call, then everything you said will work for you. But if I have not, you are going to sit on it and eat from what you have done. Image everything that's singing now that come out from your womb will be a partaker, and it will run from lineage, your descendant after descendant, not just your children, not your children. All that continue till infinity. If you go in shadow again, you will keep on running. You have to go through that pain again because you have nothing good to offer. You are just a matter, just occupy space, committing nuisance. Mention one thing, one good thing that Biafran can beat their chest and say, if not for that, mention one thing. Apart from criminality, when you talk about finance, you are there. You claim that H0okup is the best, sending money just for Biafran to know the kind of person who you are. You claim that H0okup is the best, sending money. And this your recent propaganda, recent one after you shattered the USB, and started the H0okup and their group and all that, which is what you did in the initial stage. Then when you remember, maybe after maybe you still need more $400 from H0okup, you claim that PM called you. Okay, look at you. This is if PM call you truly, that means PM needs something to. I mean, PM must have taken something to bring phone among everyone that PM know and place call on you. That means the real call. That means PM must have something must have happened to him. It's not ordinary. You claim that H0okup is the one giving money to people to Liberation Army. Why don't you then tell people to send money to H0okup? You were sending accounts, telling people to bring money to you. That now you have a channel where money will be getting to them now. As in what? If not criminality. You said that only the government don't have work. When you called me after you were lamenting that what the USB have done to you, they did this, they did that. I told you what? Go out from social media for some time and come back. You said no. Then I know that you don't want you feel that the money that you have generated from YouTube will somehow affect you. Then you decode that when I pause, you decode that is then what do you tell me? No, it's not about that you have work to do, but it's not about the money. If you notice, I smile. Why I did that? Because you have already fallen my hand. I already know that you don't want to go out of social media because you want to maintain the money monthly. I don't know how much they're paying you you're on YouTube. YouTube money is not all that. It's not something that you should just like my own. No, there's nothing to brag about it. I have something I'm doing, but if you think that you have time to do, making video is not my problem. If I want to make 5 videos in a day, I can do that. You know why? The only problem that I will not be able to do that is because I don't talk anyhow like you. If somebody call my phone and say that, do you know that H0okup and Malami just had the meeting last week? Or maybe H0okup and let's say Akpabio and the wife of Akpabio, the 3 of them were discussing something that I don't know somewhere in Washington. What will you do? You just clean your camera and put it. Umajana, Nepukolimeku, Bugoro Fulani, Pukolimeku, Nife, maybe when we come there. Now, causing a wonder by Yana Papio, that's what you do because you're a free human. You don't have sense. And there are 9 parties that you don't have, and you don't even know your level. You see, you are just like a rag. Just like a rag. Anybody can cook up story. Even you, if Biafra begin to cook up story on you now, this your new with skin, it will go down immediately. Blackmail, but no, that thing why our jana in we are I want to keep on sana. Mention one on sana they keep. A woman who can just come out on social media and accuse another woman for having an affair, which is not existing. Then when you check your view, you say, oh, and then they wave you. You are not having view, madam. What you are having is people checking on your stupidity, measuring how the madness is dealing with you. HMS Nibo H0okup. Why is it Muzobogi Baza? Because we are talking about your flat head. It's about spray. I got the white baby. What's your age with your slippers breast? Mention one thing that you have. If you want us to talk raw, we can do it. You talked about Kenena, calling him names for no reason. You talked about Roselle. You were bragging that you talked to her DS. On our problem, you defeat them, right? Did you defeat Ogekero? Who defeated each other? They defeated you. That's why you are back. Because they go on my fake in Haga. Ima. But we can also think about it and make up something. I don't have any evidence of why we fall back. And you falling back, you do not even fall on time. Because you have been the problem in USB. You have been the problem for everybody. Those people that you are getting a hand and all those things, I hope Ogenkere is settling you guys well. Because you are receiving money, you take everybody receive money. Can you see if you can you remove your slippers and just stand on the floor on the bed with on barefoot? Swear that I have received 1 kobo for just to talk about what I'm saying about CS or USB. I dare any of you, not only you, all of you that saying that oh they pay you. One of you commented on my video. The month they paid you, enjoy it while it lasts. Because some of you are just like Nkape. What if it didn't? Nothing. Otipu believe. If PM come out or my you know all of you, Master don't even know you. He don't know you. Only if Jamie or what happened because I'm if it no deep cable. Nothing serious about you. So my people, I just want you to understand that she don't have what it takes, but she always want to create problem. That's what she know how to do very, very well. Then I will even get video. You don't know what to start because you don't know. That's just because you can't. Were you not playing my video before? I mean, you have played my video multiple times on your platform, many times. So don't go there. Don't go there. My people, like this video and let it get to her. Let it get to her. You said that now at least you have a place to talk about me, right? Maybe you got a guy man because so much will be a particular. Your time your own quiet time. Little time now. Meditate. I don't need to go. You got win and about you may not know. Go and check your utterances. Check what you have damaged. People paid for that. I get my point. So you know go obara. A man bulisi marinaka na obara na or isi kabu obara na wopo. A man buli na kana chokere abara dinaka. If I have ever contacted any man on ground and tell them what to do or say, then what you are saying will pass. But if not, you that have done everything worst, if you have tested everything, is checking who is committing, who has blood or who don't have blood and all that nonsense. Did I tell anybody not to pay anything? You are the one actually telling Biafran where to put money. Have I told Biafran go and put money to Uncas or put to Uber? What do I say here? That the money is your money. Do whatever you want to do about it. That I can't tell you where to put your money. Those who follow me know that. That's have been my slogan. Each number go and one marry. Oh yeah, I told Bye bye.